Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and privilege to be here at the Lackawanna County Courthouse. You know, Lackawanna County has a lot of great school districts, and we have a lot of great athletes, boys and girls, that go on and win great awards and great accomplishments, and some of them get great scholarships to go into great colleges. We recently had great opportunities throughout Lackawanna County. Most recently, the Comets, Abington Comets, won the PIAA gold medals for their basketball team. But then this past week, we also had two other opportunities. Two other school districts had great opportunities. Abington Comets have Kyle here, who won a gold medal in the mile PIAA championship. And then we have K-Ron, Scranton Knights, who won the long jump. You know, this isn't something that's easy or something that anyone can do. You know, we have 67 counties, and I'm not sure how many districts we're talking about, but there's a lot of great athletes throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania that put their heart and soul in the field, track and field. And only so many of them get to actually go to the state championship. A lot of them get as far as districts and maybe win a district medal. Maybe they might win the Jordan Relays here, or they might win a conference championship here. But to be able to actually go on to the state championship and not come even second or third, but to come in first and win a gold medal is just amazing to me. Chiron jumped 23 feet 4 inches. That's astounding. You know, like a lot of people just think about like the long jump, like you just go and jump. You know, there's the run, there's the takeoff, there's a line. If you break this line in the middle of it, you can get scratched. You know what I mean? That jump may not count. I mean, there's a lot of things, the way you land. I mean, there's a lot of things, like when you're running down that runway, you know, he's not just running, he's thinking about everything that he's done over and over again. You know, and you know where that inspiration comes from? That inspiration comes from his mom. His mom. His mom was a sprinter. She sprinted down to Florida, and she went to States. And that was instilled inside of his heart of who he is as a young man. And, you know, all the great accomplishments that he's had, not just the track, but other sports down at Scranton High School. But he pulled out a gold medal, which is incredible to me at States. Then we have Kyle, who his inspirations, his family, his mom, his dad, his brothers, sisters. The mile is a is a long race. Kyle doesn't just run the mile. This is what I think is pretty amazing. You know, I know what I used to run in distance, but his distance is so different. Kyle runs the 1 mile, the 2 mile race. This is just a regular track season. The 3,200 relay and the 1 mile relay. This is what you get out of those 4 events. Incredible endurance, because you're doing the 3,200, which is 2 miles. That's 8 laps, and there's some boredom involved in that, and there's a lot of calculating in that too. There is 8 laps, a lot of time on track. Then his other event is the mile. That's 4 laps. It's a lot of calculations, a lot of things. And then he goes in and not only does the mile relay, he does the 400, which I'm assuming he's probably doing in the very low 50s with the amount of, what time are you doing in the mile?
49.
Oh geez, I'm very sorry. Not even in 49 seconds. And then the 3,200 relay, that's 2 laps. What are you doing that in?
A little bit under 2 minutes.
A little bit under 2 minutes. So you take those numbers together, and that gives him, he did the mile in his championship run in 4 minutes. 4 minutes and is it 4 minutes and 6 seconds? 16 seconds. That is an amazing accomplishment. And just to think about, you know what I mean, when you're on the track, there was 4 laps, and he didn't really even start to think about what he was thinking about what he was going to do the whole way. The key to the race, it seemed to me, was he kept the connection with everybody else. And what were you running 4th going into the last lap?
Yeah, right around there.
4th. You're running 4th. I mean, there's people in front of you there thinking, I mean, this is the bell lap. That bell starts ringing. It's time to get up and go. He's been going. Now you got to go faster. he had to time exactly when to outkick them, which was an absolute, it's an incredible thing to be able to do. But congratulations for being able to control yourself and to control the emotions, because sometimes your emotions take over and you kick too early. And I know there's some coaches here and everybody knows about kicking early, and sometimes you're able to hold it, sometimes you're not, and sometimes you just timed it perfect. So congratulations on your victory. Read off each one of your proclamations, and then I'm going to have you guys say a few words. Okay. Whereas Chiron Harbin, son of Chintra Patterson and Cleve Harbin, is being recognized for his athletic accomplishments at the state championship, earning a gold medal in the Class 3A long jump at the PIAA Track and Field Championship. Whereas a Scranton High School senior, Chiron has excelled in numerous sports, including football, basketball, and of course, the one his mom likes, track and field. In his junior year, he broke 2 school records in the long jump. Chiron is part of a very elite company in having been named, and I thought this is pretty neat, Athlete of the Week, and this is something you never hear of, 4 straight years. That's incredible. It was once every year he was the Athlete of the Week for freshmen all the way up, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. Congratulations, that is wonderful. And multiple state medal winners in track and field. Whereas his state championship winning distance was 23 feet 4 inches, Chiron has earned 4 state medals in the last 2 seasons, and the first state champion in track and field from Scranton High School. He secured a 5th place medal in the Class AAA triple jump. And that's not easy whatsoever. The triple jump is, oh my God. Is that oh, a lot of technique there, isn't it, Chiron? Whereas Chiron attributes his mom as a sprinter who attended states in Florida as the person who inspired him for trying the sport of track and field. You know what? You better give your mom a big hug, because that's why you're here today, because of mom. He is a brother to Kehan and Cora. A brother is, was it Kalaja? Yeah. And following graduation, he plans to further his education, his athletic career. Now, therefore, we, Patrick M. O'Malley, Jerry Notariani, and Lorraine A. Cummings, commissioners of the County of Lackawanna, Pennsylvania, do hereby and acknowledge and proclaim June 5th, 2018 as Chiron Hubbard Day in Lackawanna County. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Come up, we're gonna have you say a few words. This is yours, my friend.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I just want to say thank you to all of my coaches, my athletic director, and my principal. I wouldn't be here without them. They made it very possible for me. I want to say thank you to my parents. They've always had my back with everything that I do. I want to say thank you to my sisters and my little brother, because they influenced me to do better for them and set a good path for them to follow. So just thanks to everybody.
Right.
Oh, and thank you to the county commissioners, of course. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, congratulations. We're thrilled to have you here in Scranton in Lackawanna County.
Thank you.
Okay. You know, Chiron really hit on it. It's about his parents, about his mom, and it's about the staff at Scranton High School. You know, the Scranton Knights have a second to none staff. They do fabulous work. Would the track coach like to come and say a few words about the performance? Absolutely. I'm sorry, last second. And we got Principal John Coyle there to make sure the ship is run well. Okay.
Thank you. We really couldn't be happier for Chiron. You know, a lot of hard work, a long time coming. He's been one of our most decorated athletes, one of our best, kids that we've had around, and we're just really happy for him. And for him to get this accomplishment in his senior year especially means a lot to him, and I know it really means a lot to us too. So I just want to thank everybody for thinking of us, and I just want to congratulate Chiron again. We'll definitely miss him next year, and also to Kyle, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and our second proclamation, whereas Kyle Burke is the son of Mike and Nancy Burke, he's being recognized for his athletic accomplishments as a state champion, earning a gold medal in the 1600 meter run, the PIAA Track and Field Championships. Whereas in Abington senior, Kyle scored one of the berths in the preliminary finals using a late kick. Congratulations. In the championship race. He took the lead with the final 100 meters, earning him a first place in the Class AAA 1600 meter run with the time of 4 minutes and 16 seconds. He is the fourth Abington Heights boy to win a state title in track and field, the first to win a state title since 1980. That's a great accomplishment. It's 38 years, it's a long time ago. A combination of endurance and speed by running the 1600, 3200, and the anchor leg now the anchor leg, that's the last person, that's the one that decides whether you win or lose, and the 400 meter and the 1600 relay. Having attributed to Kyle's success, his athletic achievements have earned him the honor of being named Athlete of the Week. Whereas his confidence and patience in the championship race paid off as Kyle called upon his speed and in his enthusiasm and the fans to propel him to the finish line and to a gold medal winner. Whereas Kyle attributes it to his parents and siblings as the people who inspire him to try the sport of cross country. He has a brother, Michael, Sean, Ryan, and Jen. Following graduation, he plans to further his education and his athletic career at Lehigh University. They're getting a great cross-country and track star. Now, therefore, we, Patrick O'Malley, Jerry Notariani, and Lorraine A. Cummings, Commissioners of Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania, do hereby proclaim June 5th, 2018, on behalf of the 214,000 citizens as Kyle Burke Day in Lackawanna County. Congratulations, Kyle. That's for you, Kyle. I'll let you say a few words, my friend.
Well, I'd like to echo a couple of the thank yous that Kieran said. First off, I'd like to thank all my coaches for helping me develop not just as an athlete, but as a person during the last 4 years. I'd also like to thank my family for being great supporters of my running. I'd like to thank all the community members that have helped give me support and help me achieve great things this season. And then lastly, the commissioners for recognizing me this morning.
Congratulations, Kyle. Great job. We're wondering if we could have the coach come up and say a few words. Coaches only get these athletes every so often. I know they have great athletes in general, but to have a state champion is amazing. Coach?
Thank you. I'd just like to congratulate these two fine young men. What a great accomplishment that they've achieved through, I know how much hard work goes into it, and on behalf of my staff and the teachers at Abington Heights, just wanted to congratulate Kieran and Kyle again. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I close, this wasn't easy. Like I said, if anyone could be a PI AA gold medal champion in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, they all would be. Kyle and Kieran have done something that's amazing, and it's from hard work. It's from getting up in the morning when no one else does. It's from making sure that you're making all the different events that you have to go through. It's making sure that you eat right. It's making sure that you get to bed on time. And it's about desire and determination. Desire will propel you. Determination will move you forward. This is what both of these young athletes have accomplished. And to those in the viewing audience that are thinking about going out for track or currently out for track and they have a dream, well, every dream can become reality as long as you work really hard at it and you do everything that you have to do to accomplish your dream. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Karen. And good luck in the future to both of you. Thank you for coming out today.